And welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at headquarters. Now we are going to the training field. Man, I love the music at that HQ selection.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape.
Is that your best Arlie Ermy impression? I think not!
Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up.
A very, very subtle video game talk there.
But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars.
Oh, man.
You will train as a class, and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it?
Got it, boss.
When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level.
Yeah, that always happens to me in Super Robot Wars, that certain bunch of group guys get ahead in the levels, and then I'm like, oh, but now I wish I could use these other guys for a change, but I can't risk having low-level guys, so then they kind of fall out of my active team. This is really cool that everyone levels up at the same time.
You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team? Go home now!
I love this guy doing his dramatic swishes all the time.
Alright. Now I'll show you lowlights how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up.
Jam that experience in!
Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Then you can swish around like me, dramatically! Okay.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
So we got this chalkboard we can fill up with the experience we've accumulated. What I'm gonna do first, get everyone to level 2. Done and done. Now just... Cool.
Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain!
Yes! Everyone's level 2! Cool.
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers.
Now, as you can see, leveling up will occasionally give a new potential, because you noticed those potential lists were a bit short. So you can get more positive stuff for your units by leveling them up.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
Actually, I don't know, it might also give them negative traits, which would be a bit unfortunate, but I imagine there'll be mostly be positive stuff you can use. Cool! Now you can notice the engineers have half as much level as these shock troopers and snipers, so I'm gonna take them up to level 3. Booyah!
You're better than this! Push those limits!
Push it to the limit! Ba, 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 ba.
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human. Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. Put it to good use out there.
Alright, and also, you can unlock those orders for Wilkin by doing this leveling up. Like Defense Boost. This order raises one ally's defense. Very useful. Now an engineer is really expensive to level up. I've got only 4,000... I got only 489 XP left. I'll just put them all in the scouts, since that's the next lowest level up. I'll just level up whoever's the cheapest. I don't know if that's effective or not, but nah. It'll do for now.
Push those limits.
Okay, and that's it then.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience. Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them.
Yeah, we noticed that.
You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind.
Yeah?
Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order.
Yeah?
Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
Yeah, we got another free order. Evade boost. This order raises one ally's evasion skills.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt.
And swishing all day, like I have some kind of Dracula cape.
I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Well, that's trading done. Only one part of HQ left. Let's see, no I can't save in the middle of these things. We're just going to the R&D facility to develop our equipment. This is where we spend our ducats at.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do?
Oh my god. Hey bro, what's up? This is where we can play with our cool toys and guns.
Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow!
We stay out of my personal space.
Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man!
Dude!
Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
I'm not your bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Well, I am your man.
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid.
Nope.
But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
It's no wonder that Kreese Cherney was on the other side of the room from Brock here.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
But I'm not your bro!
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank.
Oh, sweet. Can you put, like, strobe lights underneath it?
Of course. Research expenses aren't cheap.
Ugh. I can just imagine him doing that finger-twisting motion.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
Yay.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself,
Yes?
or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Oh man, we're getting overclock on the Edelweiss.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Oh. Okay, now we're gonna get the... I'm gonna hurry up. This is taking forever, this place. Yeah, okay, cool. You get to do body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support, so... You can reinforce the tank. And you can also... yeah, you can alter body types, having attack or defense. Yes. And it even makes the tank look different, which is cool. And you can improve different parts of the tank, so it gets, you know, bonuses to its attributes. But you have a 4x3 block storage area, kind of like a Resident Evil resource management in the Resident Evil 4, or like Might and Magic would have the. You know, so you just kind of put these blocks in areas that they fit. Cool. So we got 6,210 ducats to play around at the R&D place with. I sort of remember we can spend a lot on everything but hand grenades and blast suits, then we can focus on the Edelweiss. So we can buy good stuff for everyone, like an accuracy boost for our scouts rifles. Let's do that. It's cheap, 500 ducats.
All set for you, bro.
I'm not your bro! Let's get some machine guns. Should be submachine gun, you dorks. For the shock troopers.
Here you go, bro. All done.
I'm not your bro! They got a sick firepower boost, you can see, beefs up damage on armor by 50 on the anti-tank lances.
Whew, it's done. This one's perfect, bro.
Bro! Get some accuracy on our sniper rifles, that also affects the damage it does. Cool, cool.
Whew, it's done. This one's perfect, bro.
Ugh. Hey man, when you go out, can you get me something like cheeseburgers? I got the munchies, something fierce, bro. And we can beef up the combat suits everyone except the Lancers are wearing.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Now, I believe there wasn't anything in hand grenades yet. Yeah, we don't actually have any hand grenade upgrades yet, and blast suits were kind of expensive. 900 ducats. And I want to save this last money to beef up the air device a bit, so we got body enhancements. I want the reinforced armor one to start off with, just to add the defense. That's you'll see that's a lot more expensive. That was 1,200 ducats. And we can just hit E, we can get the treads and other stuff. There's spare tread, which increases tread HP, or radiator upgrade, which adds defense against criticals. We're gonna get that to protect our radiator, because I know I'm gonna park my tank stupidly.
Here you go, bro. All done.
This will help mitigate that one. Oh, and now here we see these kind of putting the slots in, so choose the hardened plate, and then we can move it around in this 4x3 square. Plop it in there, done. Now our tank's beefier than before. And here we finally have attack support, which you can get a bulletproof visor, which increases the device's accuracy, and that costs another 1,000. Done, leaving us with 300.
Whew, it's done. This one's perfect, bro.
Done. Was there something I could still buy with the 300? No, I'm spare out of money, I think. So, cool. That's the R&D place. We're done.
Well, sir, was that helpful?
Yeah.
We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today.
I like your attitude, kid.
Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Awesome.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
You can't imagine how much I'm looking forward to working with you there, Squiddy. Jeez, I don't like that guy. Well, we're done with HQ, so we can go back to book mode now. Thank you. A new episode has been added. Woo! Now we have the headquarters tab, which was that menu we were in a second ago. About headquarters. On the Gallian militia's base, you can use the experience points and funds you acquired in battle to train your troops to higher levels or develop new weaponry, i.e. what we were just doing. Stopping by for combat or after an op, once you've acquired more resources, is a good idea. Open the menu with the F button and pick headquarters from the tab select menu to visit the base's facilities. As you progress through the game, new destinations around the base will become available to you as well. Alright, that's groovy. What I'm thinking is, I'm gonna try and do that stuff more in the, between episodes if I need to do the fiddling and the leveling up. I think that's better that way, so you don't need to have to sit through all of that again. But I figured I'd record all this stuff, you viewers home would have an idea what happens at base in other times. To say you there? Done. And now we get some more plot stuff again. The flare gun. Oh yes, I should point out, at this point, I'm going in blind again. That's how far I got last time before everything went to crap. So, let's find out what this flare gun business is about. I have no idea what's happening anymore. Well, the stupid fraps went stupid fraps again, but looks like it's now working again. Sorry for that skip there. We missed nothing important. What was that? Zara is
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Oh, see, she's got a sick uniform too.
Hey, Ace.
And she gets to keep her, I don't know, dark sin quilt or whatever.
How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on.
That's nice, that's nice.
I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
Since we're such good friends, having known each other for, I don't know, a day.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Is it really ready to shoot our fuel? That seems,
Seems like everything is Ragnite-powered these days. That stuff is everywhere.
truly a wonder of the modern world, ladies and gentlemen!
Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
Oh, I feel like politics.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
So,
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
oh, come on, what an attitude. You got a tank, man.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. Alright, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
Ah, this... My god. I don't know what's with Fraps today, or... I don't know what's wrong with my computer today, let's put it that way, but there's... A lot of people on the internet always say Fraps is bad, like you should do something else. No, I don't know what I should be doing. Let's just... save again, cause I don't know what this computer's doing today. The first op! Sure. Sounds promising. About time we get some action, I'd say.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission.
Ah, alright, we're now at the strategy briefing.
The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
Oh,
That bridge is a part of the Central Transit Artery, leading into Randgreaves.
wait, they're already outside the capital?
Is to take it back.
Oh, crap nuggets. That's like 20 tanks! I can't... What? I'm not doing this alone, am I? I mean...
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Blitzkrieg didn't go quite according to plan for once. I hope so, at least.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
Now there's the John DiMaggio I like to hear. Oh my god. Old posh
How
John
long were you
DiMaggio.
planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice.
I'm
It's not like they'll be much help.
old, and I can't relate to the foot soldiers.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Oh man, you just freaking talked back to your superior officer like that?
Hey!
Yeah, they even made a freaking Metal Gear exclamation point come out.
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, good. See that you do.
What a great soldier. Well, fine. Good for you.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
Well, I saw no signs of him being such a man of ill repute.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.